Hello Virgo and welcome. This is your weekly reading for the week of 14th to the 20th July 2025. And we're going to jump right in and see what messages we have for you so that you can use these messages, shift the energies and make them work for your highest, bestest potential. And Virgo, we're starting your reading this week with this energy. Oh, wow. I'm so glad that shuffle went the way it went. Fantastic. This is your energy, Virgo. This is what's underneath. This is what's on your mind. This is what is coming towards you. My God. This is what is your challenge or blockage this week. This is what is your advantage. That's a very good spread, by the way. Let's take a card that can help us raise our frequency. And we're going to look at it a little later. Wow, you're looking for an opportunity. You're wanting an opportunity to come your way. And you're looking at the bigger picture, Virgo. Let's start with that. Fantastic spread on the table. Beautiful. We're starting with the 10 of Cups. This is everything. You're feeling very good. Looks like you've spent some quality time with your family. It's just everything. It's rainbows. It's happiness. It's the whole family, the backyard, good vacation time. So very good. All 10 cups. 10, so you're starting with the 10. Now, underneath or within you, you have the Knight of Wands. This is so good because within Virgo, you want to do something, you want to venture out on something. It almost feels like a very adventurous energy. You want to go somewhere. You want to take a massive leap and jump and something amazing that you want to do within because obviously you're feeling so good. On your mind, you have the Queen of Pentacles. You may be thinking about a woman-like figure, some feminine energy, but I do feel this could also be your energy. You're taking care of your wealth. You're taking care of your money. You're taking care of your resources. You're figuring out more ways to multiply them. You are figuring out more ways to multiply your assets. Interesting. Now, the energy that's coming this week for you is the 9 of Cups. From the 10 to the 9. So it's almost like you've got it all. And now from this place of contentment, of having it all, of got it all, there is a brand new manifestation. And it's coming your way. 10 plus 1. That's nice. For your challenge this week or blockage this week is Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. This is money. This is wealth. In your mind also you have wealth. You're managing your assets, your resources. And the challenge here is there is an opportunity that it's there. Maybe right now you cannot see it because it's still like getting perfected and coming down to you, but it's there. There is a big opportunity, maybe a source of income, maybe a brand new source of income, maybe a passive income, maybe a new skill set, but there is something there. For your advantage this week, you have the Temperance. This is a very nice energy. This is making things happen. This is also patience. This is also divine timing. So for your advantage, right? I don't think you have a problem being patient or anything with time because you're seated already, Virgo, in such a good place. This looks like absolute alignment. And for your advantage, you have just go with the flow. Go with the way things are going right now. Because I feel a brand new path is opening up for you. And that is where that opportunity is going to come. And within you want to take this impulsive action, this adventure-like action. So very, very nice. To raise your frequency, you have the 5 of Cups. So you started with the 10 and we have to address this, Virgo. To raise your frequency, you have your 5 of Cups. It almost feels like you are forgiving somebody something, and which is why your frequency is getting higher. And forgiveness is one of the most vital frequencies to adopt in our life in order to grow. So sometimes we need to forgive ourselves and sometimes we need to forgive others. I feel, Virgo, you made peace with somebody in the past and you continue to do that, which is why your present energy is. And for all those who are possibly not feeling what the energy that I'm talking about, the clue is that you got to start forgiving. You got to start looking back at your past with the positives of it. Everything that happened in your life, look out for the lessons that you got from it, and that's going to raise your frequency. So underneath the sun, I like this. I don't know what I should clarify for you. Let's see what is this Knight of Wands that you have underneath, because 10 of Cups is beautiful. If an energy pops out beautiful, I do not feel like tampering with it, touching with it, or inquiring more about it. Not my style. Let's see what's this Knight of Wands. Within, what is this impulse that you want to take? 8 of Cups and the Hierophant. You want to go towards a brand new organization. You want to go towards an institution. Some of you want to head towards spirituality. Some of you literally want to head towards church. A new system, a new way, a new belief, a new way of thinking and operating. It's almost, because we have the 8 of Cups and the Hierophant, you know, and you have the 8, you have the 9, and you have the 10. This is a journey. Within, I feel that there is something is working, you know, something that you're doing, some sort of belief, faith, whatever you're doing in terms of manifestations or whatever words you're repeating. There is just something, Virgo, that you're doing and it's working for you. And within, you want to now embrace it even more. That's very nice. And therefore, your energy shines so bright on the table. Let me see the Queen of Pentacles in your mind. 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. Yes, yes, absolutely. You are taking a stock check. You are growing your wealth. You are growing your money. You are doing your savings very diligently. You're holding things. You're checking your savings account, your FDs, your deposits. Everything that you have kept blocked, the money on the side, you're taking a look at it and you don't want to touch that. You don't want to touch that. 4 to the 8, you want to double your wealth, but you don't want to touch your savings. Instead, you want to see how can I create more. Or maybe you're taking your savings and you're doubling up your wealth in that. Lovely. Very Virgo. Very, very Virgo. Let's see the 9 of Cups that's coming towards you. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. This could be a work opportunity. This could be a collaboration opportunity. This could be an opportunity to, you may have actually manifested this work opportunity or this something here to do with increasing your wealth. And you are saying no to anybody who does not suit your own parameters and your own benchmark. There's a benchmark, Virgo, that you've put. There's a standard. If it does not match your standard, you're not going to entertain it. But I do feel something is coming that is going to match your standard. And that's why in your challenge you have the Ace of Pentacles. Let us see what is this Ace of Pentacles. What is this brand? Wheel and the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups again. Virgo, you are going to... I'm actually getting amazing energies for everybody. Amazing messages. And I feel so happy to show you this. For the challenge or the blockage, the opportunity is the Wheel and the 9 of Pentacles. You were on 4 and 8 in your mind. Look, there is an increase. That this 9 of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles make a 10 of Pentacles. The perfect thing that everybody wants. But here's the thing. The challenge is this wheel will move. The wheel needs to, maybe it's a season. Watch out for the season. Watch out for timing. Watch out for, it's almost like, you know, okay. How do you win a lottery? You got to go and spin a wheel. You need to buy a card and you need to scratch it. You can't sit at home and wish for something to come to you. So the challenge, I feel, I'm not encouraging you to play lottery. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying if there is an opportunity, you have to go and grab it. You have to at least go and grab it, because I feel it's a very big opportunity and it's not reached you yet. There is timing at play. 10, possibly October. We have December. 10 days. Something to do with the number 10, something to do with December. But start now, because you've heard the message now. Let's see the temperance for your advantage. We have the 5 of Swords and the Fool. And there we go. We have the 10 of Pentacles. It is there for you, Virgo. It's right there. See, this is a new beginning. Past all the petty fights, petty conflicts. And your advantage is do not engage. Do not engage in anything that is going to rob your peace of mind. Do not engage with anything which is a third-party situation. Do not engage. There are three people. One work in collaboration and one work against each other. And your advantage is don't engage with those who are already in conflict and drama. You are going to get a set of people who are going to match your parameters, match your expectations, and that's how you're going to come to know. And you know what your expectations are? You've raised your standard so high. The bar for Virgo is so high, but it's going to get met. Let me see the 5 of Cups to raise your frequency. You've also been doing the healing. You've also been doing everything by the book, absolutely to the T, Virgo. Very, very impressive. 5 of Cups is clarified by the Moon and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting that maybe this is something that you do at night time. Maybe this is something that you do and you don't tell anybody else about it. All right, this is just something that you do to yourself, and it's taken a long time for you possibly to understand that you genuinely had to forgive. And you don't have to look somebody in the eye and forgive them. Forgiveness is not about, oh, I forgive you and I forgive you back. It's just a feeling. It's a feeling that you get within that I can no longer hold this grudge. This grudge is making me heavier. Or this past memory is making me heavier. So I feel you've started lightening yourself. You're doing everything possible to make yourself light. Maybe you're hitting the gym, maybe you're eating right, eating clean, spending time in the nature. You're doing something right, and the universe is rewarding you for that. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope the message finds you at the right time. That is my only intention with this and every other reading that I do. I will see you on the other side. Till then, Virgo, you take care and have a fabulous week ahead.